Hey hookers, I'm Jaden, and this is the Knit Show where I struggle bust my way through projects and hopefully you like it enough to stick around and hang out with me. Last time we worked on the back panel for my sit and stitch series where I'm making my sister a swimsuit cover up, and I actually finished the hem off camera because I wanted to figure out how I wanted to do it before showing you guys how, because I redid this only a couple times actually, but now I love it. I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait. But today's sit and stitch is a little different. We're going to the lake where I used to spend most of my birthdays growing up as a kid, and still do sometimes, Elk Lake, and we're going with Matt's family. So we're gonna bring our crochet with us and see if we can't get some crocheting done by lakeside. However, before we go, we are running out of yarn. It took me 2 skeins to do both the front and the back, so we need to wind a 3rd skein before we head out to the lake. So let's do that. Now, if you're a crocheter and you don't know this hack, what are you doing? It's so much easier. Instead of taking the string that's on the outside, I just rip it open to the inside, grab this huge bundle here, and find the end in here. It's a little messy at first, but if you have a winder, oh, it saves so much time. Otherwise, this drags on the ground, and if you're a long-haired girly like me, it gets full of hair, and then your projects that you make for other people aren't just personal, they're filled with your DNA. So you find the end that's inside the middle. Let's get to winding. Okay, you see those mountains way out there? That's where we're going. We're here! So we got to the lake and it was beautiful and bright skies, sun, warm, and we saw a little bit of clouds off in the distance. We heard some distant thunder, but we were like, I don't know, it feels like it's moving that way. Well, now it's raining. We always say in Bend, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do a sit and stitch in my boyfriend's car while it rains. It's gonna be nice. I like this. Okay, let's go. I completely forgot to say, this is what we're listening to, and this is what we're drinking. All right, so it's been a few days. We had some family in town. It was the 4th of July. Happy 4th, y'all. Hope you had a great one. And now we're gonna jump back into this project. We have to stitch up the sides. We already stitched up the shoulders. So now I'm just gonna attach it at the sides where I want, and then I'm gonna add the arms. All right, so let's do that. I decided that I was going to leave, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna leave a little slit at the bottom here so that it is kind of flared at the bottom, but not really. That's what I'm doing. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm doing it 10, whatever these are, okay? All right, let's just sew this thing together. Okay, we have finished the sides. The sides are sewn together apart from a little slit that's at the bottom that will give it kind of a little flared look at the bottom. And now it's time for the arms. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it right side out, and I'm just going to start on the project Yeah, you understand where I'm going with this. You guys are crocheters. You don't need me to explain myself, right? Please tell me that you don't, because I don't know either. In other news, I've been making little dolls for future children I might have. I don't have any, by the way, yet, but I'm hoping for a little girl so that I can give these to somebody. This is not done. Don't look at this one. Hold on, let me get the one that I was talking about. Ooh. Yeah, don't get too impressed. I bought this pattern off of Etsy. If you guys want the link, I can put it in the next video. Just leave a comment. Okay, let's get to crocheting. Enough of this blabber. For the bottom of the sleeves, I did the same as I did for the hem of the torso. 3 rows of single crochets, then the pattern of 4 crochets, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, chain 3, slip stitch into the first chain, and then 1 triple crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, repeat. All right, sorry, I look crazy right now because I got out of the shower and I just sat down and started crocheting, but I have finished the sleeve. I love it. I did a little bit of like a flared arm, and I did the same pattern that I did on the bottom on the hem of the sleeve. Now for the other sleeve. I'm also running out of yarn, so we're gonna have to make another trip to Hobby Lobby. And of course it's Sunday and they're not open today. So it looks like we're finishing this project tomorrow, which means this video won't get uploaded until Tuesday. Sorry guys. It does look like we're going to finish this on time before my sister gets into town so that we can see what it looks like on her though. Super excited about that. Let's just get as much done of the sleeve with the yarn that we have. Oh, also another update. That little doll that I was working on, I just glued down her hair today. So that's exciting. Ugh, she's so cute. I've made a couple different dolls like this. They're fun to do. This was the first one that I made. I don't know where the other one went. I'm thinking of making another one, but with golden hair, like sparkly golden. If you guys want to see me make one of these, I will happily do it. These are so much fun to work on. Anyway, moving on. Next sleeve. Let's get into it. Okay, now for the fun part of every project. Will they have yarn that I'm looking for? Fingers crossed. Yes. Oh, yes, they have it. Okay, let's double check. Use this trick all the time. Take the wrapper off the last one that I bought, and I just double check. Hell yeah. Okay. Wow, they have some really cute colors here. This is so pretty. Guys, it's so awkward. It's so awkward to film in public. I found something for those little dolls that I make. How much is this? Great, there's no price on it. Oh, there is. I really need to stop buying yarn. These are like the perfect size for those little things that I make though. I think I might have to get these. I don't have purple. I could do a little doll with purple hair. I have to get it. I have to get it. Fuck. I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. If I hadn't looked, then maybe I wouldn't have bought it, but whoops. Oh well. It's like a little stress ball, but it's in the shape of a skein of yarn. It says, yarn makes me sane. Well, that's a missed opportunity because it could have been yarn keeps me skein. Just saying. Okay, that was a success. And there weren't as many people there, so the line wasn't like a million miles long. Anyway, we got the yarn. Booyah. Let me just triple check, because I already double checked in there. Ah, aha, boom. We're golden. We're golden. Oh my God, my head is so itchy and I have no nails. Normally I do my own nails, but my birthday is coming up this weekend on Saturday, July 19th. I'm a Cancer and I am turning 29. So yeah, and I'm taking that whole next week off to go camping. Of course I am, at Elk Lake, because that's what I do for my birthday every year. Look at what else I got. You saw this in there, but I wanted to show you up close. Look, it's the same stuff that I use for my dolls, but I only have like a handful of colors, but not anymore. I'm gonna do a bunch of different dolls with like cool hair, cool dresses, cool stuff. And then hopefully one day I'll have a little girl and I'll be able to give her all of these. If not, my brother and sister will probably have kids and I can give it to them. All right, I have to go back to work. Adulting sucks. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I don't know why I'm filming all of this. Okay, bye. All right, we're home. Let's get started on this sleeve. I have nothing else to say. I'm watching Ready Player One for the second time in as many days. That's every update. Oh, and my boyfriend's not mad at me for buying more yarn. That's a win. Guess what? I just did the last row of the sleeve and now we're starting on the hem. Woo woo. We're almost done. And then after that, the worst part, tucking in all the strings, loose ends. Ugh. We'll get there when we get there. Let's do the hem. And done. That's so exciting. Okay, now to tuck in all the ends. Oh, I am so excited to give this to her. Okay, I'm gonna go try it on real fast just to make sure everything fits right. And then we're going to finish it. Oh, I'm so excited. The reveal isn't gonna be in this video because I don't wanna give a grand reveal until my sister's in and she can wear it since it's hers. But since she's gonna be at the lake with me on my birthday, I can think of no better time to get some shots of her wearing this for you guys. But we're almost finished. That was the last string that I just tucked in. I was thinking it's finished, but I think it needs something else. I think I'm gonna make a tag for it so my sister knows which way is the front, which way is the back. And I was thinking of using these. So I'll make a little tag and then I'll sew it onto the back. I'm so stoked. It's finished, finally. Okay, let's make this tag, sew it on, and then boom, we're done. Let's do it. We did it, we're done. And that's the end of this video. Guys, if you're ever feeling like a shit show, come back to the Knit Show and crochet with me. I'm having a bunch of fun, I hope you are too. Stick around because next week I'm filming the grand reveal with my sister and it should be uploaded by the following week. So what should we do next? Cheers, hookers.